It's about 7:30 in the morning, but head out for a walk. Before I do though, I'm gonna drink up, get some water in me. It's a nice sunny day here in Panama. Don't want to be dehydrated before going to the gym, so hydrating up, going for the walk, and then see where we go from there. Scuzzy Wuzzy.
Quoi?
Listening to us?
No.
What are you listening to? Black Eyed Peas. Even though this is a what I eat in a day video, I think it's important to show you how I prepare my body for the food that I'm about to eat. A lot of people don't seem to prepare their body, they just wake up and eat. I'm a huge fan of intermittent fasting, and I'm a huge fan of moving your body before eating. I think it makes the food taste better, I think it makes the food digest a lot better, and I think it's just all around helps create for a healthy balance in life. I call it burning your meal before you earn your meal. So here I'm at the gym doing a bunch of different exercises, some of my favorites. And here in particular, I set a personal record on the chest press. I'm doing 70 pounds here for 7 reps. I used to do a lot of bench press. I don't bench press anymore. I do chest press only. So I've been making a lot of gains with the chest press. Whenever you start a new exercise, it's easy to make improvements initially. So that's a record for me right there. And then this is one of my favorite back exercises, just reverse flies. And then here I'm doing some weighted sit-ups. I usually avoid doing core work, but I just started doing some core work to help the abs. And here I'm just going for some easy laps in the pool. And then here relaxing like I'm in a float tank. I love float tanking. So I love the first meal of the day to be something hydrating, whether it's a juice or whether it's a smoothie. Hydration is super, super key for long-term health and for just feeling your best. I see a lot of people breaking their fast, having breakfast with like, you know, dried cereal, or they're having like big like granola oatmeal bowls, or having toast and avocado on that. It's crazy to wake up and eat something that's going to dehydrate you right away. It's much, much better, I think, to hydrate yourself first thing in the morning with coconut water or daily green boost or a smoothie or some fresh fruit at least. Alright, so it's the first meal of the day. Cannot wait for the daily green boost coconut water mix here. Freaking amazing. Coconut water on its own, fantastic. Daily green boost on its own, fantastic. Put them both together, ultimate. So, so good. I highly recommend it. 700 grams, almost exactly, of papaya. So this is what I call my breakfast smoothie. It's just papayas and bananas, blended up, and then once they're blended, I added in some leftover powder I had some red dragon fruit powder, I had some maca, I had some ashwagandha, and some extra daily green boost. So I threw it all in there, and bada bing, bada boom, that's the smoothie. Really simple, really easy. My perfect what I eat in a days have criteria. So for me, the criteria is, did the day contain a heck of a lot of raw foods? Was it at least 50% raw foods, either by calorie or by volume? And did it digest well, aka no gas? And did I get at least 100 grams of protein? So that's what I go for in these perfect what I eat in a days. So I just heard that there's a durian party in that door. So I'm gonna walk in and see what we see. Oh my God. Well, I really want to try
one. There's no better food on the planet. I mean, at least that I have tried.
So for dinner here, I've got tempeh, raw tempeh, yellow and red peppers, zucchinis, guandu, just pigeon peas, and cilantro. And underneath, we've got a bed of quinoa. Check out the dinner. What do you think?
Oh, nice. Tempeh. Amazing.
What's underneath the tempeh?
Nice. Quinoa?
Quinoa. It's a bed of quinoa.
I know guandu.
Yeah. Would you eat that? Is this a healthy dinner?
Yeah, definitely.
Is this doctor approved?
100%.
And here we've got a nice sauce. It's a tofu based sauce, really, really delicious. It's red pepper blended with some tofu and some cilantro, some arugula, some tamari, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of sugar-free ketchup. It's agave nectar based ketchup, really, really good. And that's about it. Oh, and some yacon nectar as well.
How is it?
That's legit. That's really good. Probably one of my favorite meals. Really creamy. I can make this a lot. That's so good. So much variety. And it's gonna digest super, super well.
Nice.
That's hearty. Give me your honest review. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's the bomb right there.
Hearty.
Super hearty. All right, dinner is done, and now I'm gonna go for a walk with Cara Alexia, and I want root beer. So we got Virgil's all natural sparkling water, root beer flavored, zero sugar root beer. Pretty awesome. Ingredients are sparkling water, sweetener blend, which is erythritol, stevia, and monk fruit, natural caramel coloring, natural flavors, malic acid. No gluten, GMOs, or preservatives, or caffeine. So crack open this and see how it tastes. I already know how it tastes. It's really good. Amazing. I used to work at A&W, drink a lot of root beer. This is just as good. No sugar, no crap. Alright, so here we have the full day. You can see I had 110 grams of protein, 381 grams of carbs, and 58 grams of fat. And looks like I was at a 32 calorie surplus. Normally I go for a much bigger walk in the evening, but today I had a couple coaching calls in the evening, so I couldn't go for my big 2-hour walk. So I'm in the surplus today. Normally I would be in the deficit since I'm gonna cut some weight. I've been overeating too much and trying to reduce the fat load, so going for some long walks, and that's been really helping. Here you can see I'm a little bit low in calcium because I didn't have any spinach. If I just had some spinach today, my calcium would be all good. B12, I took a supplement, so I'm all good with B12. The 15%, as you see there, that comes from the Daily Green Boost. So just by having some Daily Green Boost each day, you know that you're getting in some B12, even if you forget to supplement. Iron is very, very high. Anyone talking about how it's hard to get iron on a vegan diet is obviously not eating like I'm eating. Vitamin C is through the roof, fiber is through the roof, vitamin A is through the roof. And let's see exactly what I ate. So I had a total of 90 minutes of walking this morning. And then I was at the gym for 70 minutes. Add those two up and it looks like I burned about 600 calories there. And then in no particular order, here's the food I ate throughout the day. I had a cup of quinoa, I had tempeh, and the quinoa, if you're wondering, had 24 grams of protein. So dinner alone had 24 grams of protein from the quinoa and 37 grams of protein from the tempeh. So that's a significantly high protein dinner, not even to mention the tofu I had in there. So that's just that right there. The bananas, 7 grams of protein. And you might be wondering, Ted, why you're so concerned about protein. My goal is just with each day to get over 100 grams, between 100 and 120 grams of protein per day, and be around 2,500 calories. So today I got 2,700 calories with 110 grams of protein. So that's been perfect. Also, my other criteria is to not have any gas and to feel amazing, not have any digestive issues at all. So today, we checked those boxes. Today's been great. So I had the bananas there, and then coconut water, actually has 6.5 grams of protein, so that's interesting. Just a tiny bit of red bell pepper, a tiny bit of yellow bell pepper. Not much protein there. Just 1.8 grams there, 1.4 grams there. I had one Brazil nut. Every single day I have a Brazil nut. I call it my Brazil pill. And it's just 31 calories. One of those. Daily Green Boost right here. 3 grams of protein per serving, so that's pretty cool. Cilantro, it's amazing. I had quite a bit of cilantro, but only 4 calories. Cilantro is an amazing food, super low calorie and very, very high in minerals. And my zucchini here, 3 grams of protein from just 40 calories of zucchini. Had durian here, and 4.5 grams of protein from the durian I had. Pigeon peas, just at 100 grams of those, and those packed a punch at 7 grams protein there. And the tofu was 14 grams of protein, 13.8. Oops. So that's that, and then the evening I went for a 30-minute walk. Now you can see a full report of everything I ate today, what vitamins and minerals I've gotten. So let's find out. Alright, so clearly I'm getting all my B vitamins. Like I said, I supplement with vitamin B12. Vitamin E was a little low. I guess if I had some lettuce or some more green vegetables, that vitamin E would have been a lot higher. But it's a little low, so that's important to take note of. Calcium, again, a little low. If I just had some spinach, it would be up there. Vitamin K, though, significant amount of vitamin K, that's all good. Copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, potassium, selenium. You get all these things in Daily Green Boost as well. So if you're afraid you might be low in these minerals, Daily Green Boost is a great source. But let's find out where I got. I had a very, very small serving of Daily Green Boost today. Let's find out where my magnesium came from. Looks like it came from the quinoa. Quinoa is amazing food. Phosphorus, yeah, the quinoa. And I mean, the quinoa is easy to be at the top because it's where I had the most amount of calories. But coconut water, I didn't have much calories from coconut water, and coconut water is very high in all these minerals as well. Potassium, of course, the bananas. Selenium was actually coming from the Brazil nut. Isn't that crazy? 1 Brazil nut, and you get 165% of your daily value from 1 Brazil nut. So if you're looking for selenium, take that Brazil pill. And then sodium, yeah, a little low in sodium. That's okay. I added some salt to my food, so that was fine. Some zinc. Where do I get my zinc from? Quinoa, tofu, bananas, and yeah, those are looking like the top sources. A little low in zinc today, but that's all right. I'll make up for it tomorrow with some more greens. And yeah, that's the full breakdown there, man. Look at the protein. Look at the protein. Anyone saying you can't get protein on a vegan diet, this is it. Look at all that. 110 grams. Getting all those aminos. All the aminos in high amounts. Everything well over 100%.